Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl Sunshine Monet L. Today is 11 13 8. So I'm playing catch up today, y'all. Give me grace. So today is a cosmic karma date number 1 and 3. Being able to stand under your own intellect, the things that you know, learning how to be on the threes in your ones. So what you do is you take that knowledge and you create with that knowledge. You stand under that knowledge. This is the alignment of the Ketters and Bina energy. It's a karmic debt number because it's very difficult to stand under your own intellect. We've been taught to always stand under someone else's, whether it's a book we read, a teacher, a principal, a boss, parents, grandparents, whoever. We've always been taught to stand under someone else's intellect. But when do we stand under our own? Is there ever a time when we're actually standing under our own? And this brings us to 4, which is the foundation of things, is based upon how you utilize that intellect and how you stand under it. Ashe. So we're going to take that 4, that chesed energy, that maya energy, that harmony, justice, truth, and righteousness that we get from that 1 and 3. And we're going to put it into the month of mastery because everything we do, we want to master it, right? So when we take that for a foundation of mercy and mayat and we put it into the mastery number 11, it brings us to 1 and 5. So now we have the intellect and walking in the power of our truth with that intellect. 5 is the Herakuhuti energy. This is the divine enforcer. This is when we come into Mars, the solar plexus chakra. 5 is also dealing with Tepereth, which is another fire energy because that's when we get into Leo, confident and courageousness, right? All about action, all about that action and taking action on what you know after you learn to stand under what you know, right? That 1 and 5 come together and make 6. So we're applicating that knowledge and that standing in the power of your truth to our health, wellness, daily routine, as that 6 energy is ruled, 6 houses ruled by Virgo energy of self-organization, moral and integral code, what you're teaching, what you're learning on, what you're speaking, and what you're growing on. This is also the energy of equality and supreme mathematics. So we take that 6 and we're going to put it into the 8. The 8 of transformations. Oh, rewind on the 6. 6 is also Tippereth. So I kind of pre-gamed you guys for that Leo energy. But all the Sephiroths go through the Tippereth because to get to God, you have to go through the sun. All right. And we know that Leo energy is ruled by the sun. So that's right here. And your Tippereth. So we're going to take that 6 of Tippereth, that 6 of health, wellness, daily routine, moral, integral, intellect, communication, being of service. We're going to take all of that and we're going to put it into the year of 8. This is the year of transformation, building and destroying. This is the year of Sebek, celestial technicians, labeling and organizing things, paying attention to the details, but don't get so sucked into the details that you lose sight of the overall picture. Okay, this is the year of conception. High highs make low lows. The goal is to be the homeostasis in the middle. So when we put that 6 and 8 together, that brings us to 1 and 4. So now we have the intellect of that equality that we created earlier with that 1 and 3, right? Which made 4. So now you get the aha moment of this is why the foundation was created, from that intellect of my understanding. You know what I'm saying? So this is how we're kind of wrapping up the beginning of the day to the end, you know, in that 1 and 4. Now you having the knowledge of the foundation. And overall, today is a day of 5. Today is walking in the power of your truth. Today is the day of Herakuhuti. The celestial enforcer, enforcing your internal law. After you've done all this work, you're going to enforce this in your space, whether you enforce it in yourself, you enforce it in other people you feel like coming into your space and transgression against you, all those different things. 5 also deals with the 5th house. This is the Leo energy. This is confidence and courageousness, getting into your creative energy, being creative with how you express and enforce things in your space. It doesn't always have to be like this militant, this is my way type thing, but you know, it's something. So it's a day of 5. Let's talk about what's astrologically happening. It's actually a pretty, really quiet day in the cosmos. We start the day off with a 90% waxing gibbous moon, and that moon of building tangible things in our space. Moon rising at 3:13 p.m. and setting at 3:49 a.m. We're in the 10th house with it, so we're in that house of success in our mindset. And in our tropical chart with that house of success, we are in new beginnings. So new beginnings to what is success to you, what is successful, what is it that you want to achieve. The midheaven, what's going to bring you to your midheaven. We're having a new beginning in that realm. And then also coming into that 5, because I told you Mars rules over Herakuhuti energy. So also having that mentality on enforcing, you know, what it is that success is and what it looks like to you. And our energy exchanges, as the moon is sitting in sidereal and the constellation of Pisces, we're having more subconscious energy exchanges attaching us to our Akashic records, our soul, anything hidden beneath the horizon, our dreams, Maya energy. Know how balanced and righteous you are. Those are the energy exchanges you will receive. Sunrise at 6:43 a.m. and setting at 4:44 p.m. And that's what I got for you today, my cosmic nobodies. Peace, peace.